Greetings.
Hello, and we're back with some more Minecraft building in Venture City. Really need to learn how to play the trumpet.
I would say no. I'm terrible at the trumpet. It's not my forte.
Yeah, so we'll like make a bunch of concrete. Basically, figure out where I'm gonna go put all of these walls and stuff.
Oh man, this thing that Melly built is fantastic. In and out. Wow.
Exploring the area.
He never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, to your right. Yeah.
Yeah, he just throws up really good builds.
He's not up to anything further, say. What with the whole 1.14 doodads.
I suppose he might be waiting for that to upgrade before he starts something else, but...
Hmm.
Let's see.
I mean, personally, I would not mind having being given powers. Clearly, I am not worthy.
No.
Can I was about to say, can someone / kill me? No, please don't. But no, there's so much that's available. Surely.
How do you mean available?
So what with data packs and all that you can literally write whatever.
Oh, like, new recipes and things.
Perhaps further, but yeah, sure. At least that. I like it. I really enjoy it myself.
I need to. Maybe I want to just like complete the outer sort of thing because I kind of like want to start a sort of beach build now. It's like we've gotten to that area. It's just like I like it over here. It's like there's a lot of potential for more builds. But we'll do some more work and stuff, and then I'll figure out what color I want to do for the windows. I don't know what color to do for the windows. Do you think light blue to go with the roof?
That would work, I think.
What do you think, SM?
Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Colour do you think would work for the windows? I think light blue. Maybe cyan.
Paint it black.
Could do black. Certainly a lot easier to make black paints.
I was at the pub the other day, made a fool of myself when they were playing The Stranglers, one of my favourites. A group of people were trying to figure out why they knew it. And I don't know, I was stewing on my own, waiting for like the rest of my pub quiz team to come along, and I just had to say, like, are you kidding? It's Floyd. Keith Floyd. I don't know, he's my hero, and he used to live nearby.
There's a few people that live. Let's see, break. I think if I just fix this thing. Demons. I had some demons around here somewhere.
Demons? Diamonds, right. Yeah.
34 bloody things to enchant. I'll bloody make a new pick for that, sunshine.
Would you like me to enchant something?
Oh, I was just doing a repair.
Hey, gangster, you heard that that terrible enchanting doodad?
No?
So one can force enchanting to one's favor.
Oh, the dropping a bunch of items.
Yeah, basically forcing the server to taking the RNG into your own favor.
Too much effort.
I mean, is it? I mean, I've not done it here, and I certainly would not. Yeah.
Right.
But still, right? Crazy you can do that. And it's
Yeah, it's-
not that much effort.
Always talking about.
It's weird for sure, but I mean, if I wanted something specific, I would just get some books.
Always talking about like ways to corrupt the game.
Well, I mean, frankly, that's only. I mean, it's the reason I play the game is to mess with it
Figure out
because
ways to.
it's so messable. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I suppose it's funny that I'm still allowed to play here. But I'm a good boy. I don't break the rules that often. But I would do it hard. If Gangster said, "Yeah, Paddy, do what you like."
You're allowed to
I'd,
do what
probably-
you like. Why'd you break the server?
Have you heard that one? I don't think it works for on what we're doing Spigot.
Hmm?
There's a couple of like crash the server things. Not like no one would do that, right? I think Spigot fixes it.
Probably, yeah.
Well, it's don't know how we're gonna handle like the raids and stuff that goes on.
Yeah, and exploiting that? I've been doing that recently in my own personal game. Fun.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. It'd be nice to that here, but sadly these guys are taking ages to update the current Minecraft thing, so we can't update the server.
which I think is fair enough. Yeah, in a sense.
We're just waiting on Spigot for a stable build.
Yeah. So what Spigot's at 1.13? I mean, they have a.
They do have development builds for every recent, for all the new versions as well. But last time we used that, the server worked like garbage.
Yeah, and I think that would be indicative of Minecraft for those
I mean,
versions. I don't think it's workable, but
The current one works just fine.
oh yeah, what current being?
1.13.2.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So many features added, and ruddy villagers are messy at best.
They should work decently well in the latest snapshot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They tax my game and my server I run more than I think they should.
That's probably still true, yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, iron farms and all that. Like, whilst they might be easier to build, I think they actually do more harm on server than they should.
I kind of
That's
just
my
want the border to increase. That's the main thing I'm waiting for, rather than anything in the actual upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Just,
But,
because there's that desert right next to the edge. I want to do
no, there's plenty of deserts in the world right now.
Yeah.
That's-
There's plenty of desert, but there's that one right next to the edge that we can. I don't know. I've got my eye on a few ideas for builds.
Oh, to
Oh,
build
yeah?
one? Okay, I thought you just meant sand.
No, like some nice desert themed builds we can build there.
The thing I want is more gravel.
Oh
Because
yeah.
the last thing I want to do is like dig it up from mining.
Another one of those gravel biomes. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I think I can get like 6 to 10 more shulker boxes from the one we have. And then it's like actually empty.
We are low on Mesa biomes, Bubba says.
Nah.
Oh, is
it's not
that
a big
Bubba?
one?
Yeah, Southern Mercenaries Bubba.
Well, howdy do.
Well, Mesa biomes, we've got quite a few of, you know. 3? There's like
We
one,
got 2 and a tiny one.
2 and a tiny.
Like you should actually like have. If you need that much terracotta, then
It's all
I don't
about
know
this-
what you're building because the 2 mesas we have has plenty of terracotta. You just gotta like dig it from the double layer somewhere.
Didn't happen to pick up any.
Ta-da!
Cheers. Well, hold on. I can show you on a map, like it's, Gangster's map shop. Photography
Wait,
shop.
that's a thing? Is it?
Yeah, top floor of this mall. There's a photography shop.
Second floor.
Second floor, sorry.
Or third, depending
Third.
where you live.
Third, yeah. Oh. So here's a map of our server. And we got one which is kind of being slowly destroyed by, I guess, the edge. And then there's this huge one here, though, which is like, I don't know. I don't think that's going to be depleted anytime soon. So, a third one.
Mhm.
Oh, there's like a tiny little one here. It's not tiny. Good few valleys.
Yeah.
Well,
And you can dig a lot of gold out of the ground there.
most of the mesa is orange terracotta, and you need plain. If you just like dig underneath the orange, there's normally plain hiding.
There's at least one layer of 2 high of plain terracotta
Yeah.
that you can just like mine, hollow out one of the hills.
So if you go to this community, you'll be right next to Mesa. I'm guessing this is Capriccio right here. Maybe.
Get the name.
Look, there's Dawnhawk's thing.
Dawnhawk's thing is next to spawn.
Yeah, I see. There's Spawn. There's Dawnhawk's thing. So if you go shimmy down here, I think that's Capriccio.
I mean, didn't they add that that doodad where one could make a banner or something that maybe would like
Yeah,
be
but
visible on the map?
yeah, but the map's made by Tonto, and he
Hmm.
doesn't want banners on the map on this map.
Right, fair enough. But the one that Grim is looking at is made by Silent, no?
No, I copied that one from Tonto.
Oh, really? Okay. I don't know.
If,
It's a weird feature, which is nice.
Yeah, it's handy.
What do you mean banners on the map? You can put like symbols on the map as to like.
No, you can put
One- yeah, go on.
names. How do you call it? Name tags on.
You can name a banner, and then you can place that banner, and that might show up on the map. I don't really know exactly how it works.
Grim, you've been to the post office in the suburbs, right?
Yeah.
Those have all names of stuff on the map.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like you can like make a symbol, like say you wanted a symbol for venture to like. I don't know.
No,
Then you put that on a banner,
Sad.
and then you can like, oh look.
sadly,
Yeah.
sadly, the banner only has like I think as far as it works, when you're looking at a map, only one color, as in like the color of the banner
Yeah.
being white, orange or whatever. So yeah, no patterns, no symbols. Eh.
Oliver needs a lot of plain terracotta because he's building huge battleships.
Battleship? What?
Shrunk my battleship. Which is awesome. Yeah, he's got like some really big ship builds. It's like docks area. Oh.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh man, it looks amazing up high. The Louvre.
Oh.
Has a-
Starting to do some interiors.
I don't know. I feel like there's a vague. That painting opposite the Mona Lisa isn't. Wait. The Mona Lisa is in the Louvre right now, I think.
Yeah.
Should be.
But there's a really good painting behind it, or opposite it. Sorry. No one knows what it is. It's probably better, right? I personally am not a fan. Bit more of a fan of Crumbs. Well, what's that one in I don't know the name of the place in Holland that has
Rijksmuseum, the big one.
yeah, it is Rijks, yeah. Real nice. I like
it's
it.
a crazy building. Entrances I want.
Yeah, sorry, I'm killing stuff.
Kill.
Hmm. So this would be one of those times where crumbs. I would have preferred again to have a Schematica to build an art piece, right? This
Well-
building deserves some art.
I'm just gonna like a lot of the art that I'm gonna put into it is just gonna be daft. But if people, want to do proper art, that's awesome. The sort of stuff I'm gonna do is like,
The classics, Starry Night or whatever.
oh no, just Minecraft like stuff like I don't know, scaled.
I like, yeah, like just
Like
larger. You know what?
abstract-y.
Like a friggin' Bob Ross or something.
Yeah, or like just Matisse sort of like. Ooh, look, that's an art piece, like that. Like just have like loads of those. But like in the main hall, it's got room for like a few good pixel arts, I think. So we can put something good there. Definitely put something like stood up here. Haha, you can't get me in here. Stupid flying rats. Where you are now,
Sure.
that'll just be like offices and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Grim, if you're unlucky, they spawn under the glass.
Do they?
They
Does
can,
that
yeah.
happen?
They spawned in my mall and in Vital before.
I think, yeah, it's about as tall as your mall as well, so. I need all that blue taken away as well. Windows. That for the wall.
Yeah, spawning around here is very odd. But probably not a problem.
How do you mean odd?
Mostly, sorry, odd, because because of the way Grim has scaled his roofs and lighting it.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Age-old problem.
I ain't gonna do that though. I just do the floor outside.
That'll work.
Huh. I think I've slept as long as I have my Minecraft character. Crumbs. Thankfully, it is day-ish. Kinda, maybe.
Figure out where all the staircases are going to go as well. Yay. Need to live in the bone zone for a while as well, and fight some skeletons.
When you say the bone zone, you are referring to that thing, right?
There's the skelly spawner place, yeah.
Oh, right. I was gonna say the that fella who does the, what's it called again?
Oh, the bone zone. The Robert Hamburger.
Arf, yeah.
Yeah. He just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, I have the, well, I had the book. I gave it to a friend, and I do believe it's residing in his toilet. Not literally, but yeah. Great book.
I mean, like, yeah, he did that, and then I guess like he's just living the dream now.
The dream being
Ninja.
a ninja master, yeah. Arf. I don't suppose you ended up, Grim, playing any of that Jackbox with them.
Yeah, I was playing Jackbox with them. Well,
I was rather pleased to see them play. You know, the one that you can't play online, the pointing thing.
oh yeah, the pointy one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of like. I couldn't really hear what they were saying and stuff, so I didn't know they were going to be playing that one. I didn't hear them ask like for like other people to like drop the remote and stuff, drop out the game. So it's like, oh, we sort of like went into that one because we couldn't hear, and it's like, oh right, they're playing that one. I'll do it.
Yeah. No, well, partially why I dropped out.
Yeah.
I also had to sleep, but it was very evident that, I mean, Jackbox is amazing, I think, and playing. I was hoping that I could figure out or remember the name of the game. Who's it? Who? No, I can't. The pointy one is amazing when you have people around you. A bit like here's a very very small aside. I don't have enough friends who are willing to play a DDR style game. You guys are get ready for that?
Just need a place to do the DDR. DDR it up. DDR up at Storm.
I mean, I'd be willing to bowl a perfect game in exchange for a similar thing.
What?
No, I just there's a very stupid DDR thing. Yeah,
I don't know what DDR means.
Dance Dance Revolution, right? It's,
Oh, I see.
yeah, dumb. Yeah, I'll, you don't have to watch this. Just, that's what I'm getting at.
I think we can become a dance DDR team, and then we can like do the combo ones like those guys were.
Yeah, indeed. And I think, like, I mean, can you dance, Grim? Sorry, that's a bad question. Can you tap buttons in time?
Yes to both.
Ah, good. Good. Right. I'll see you on the pressing buttons on the floor
Oh.
thing.
Yeah. Other shows. So yeah, maybe Cyan for the Windows.
You think? Yeah, probably.
You can always try out a bunch.
Yeah, I'll try out a bunch. Let's.
I usually default to just clear, but that's like boring.
Yeah, and so defaulting probably down to what light grey is my preferred, but
Maybe a
I'm
light
not sure.
grey.
Well, because it's effectively the same thing as clear, just with like less texture.
A little more grey.
Indeed, lighter than grey.
A little bit grey. The new glass texture should also help improve things, I guess.
Yeah, no, I agree, right?
Yeah, I always use Optifine anyway, so I don't have those ugly borders with every block. So
I used to play the game with shaders all the time, and funnily enough, it meant I stopped building. I just walked around going like, "Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice."
I never really
But,
got into the shaders, and it also
dude.
made my game run garbage.
Yeah,
not
like
too-
I used to cap it at 40 frames, which I think is okay for Minecraft. It's playable and still
No,
looks good.
It makes my eyes hurt.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, I gotta have like at least 120.
yeah. You think? Do you have a screen that can support that?
My screen's 144.
And well, I mean, do you think it helps?
A little bit, yeah. If it's smooth, then it's a lot easier on my eyes.
Oh, fine. Yeah, no, I just find it doesn't help because Minecraft ends up, I don't know, chugs once in a while.
Yeah, it still does that, of course, but
Yeah.
you know, always it was stable. The only thing I would really like to try is that that ray tracing mod for Minecraft. It makes it look so real.
I mean, that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that's not
Very
that's not a ray tracing mod. That is a shader.
That uses ray tracing or something.
Yeah, I guess.
I might add some texture mods to the the Skyrim playthrough that we start doing.
Oh yeah.
It's, it runs with mods and stuff. It's just like a little unstable.
Yeah. I like I said before, I did try and play. Sadly, I only have a DVD version of the game. Silly me.
So there's not much difference between the cyan and the light blue. What do you guys think?
I'd say cyan, but that's just because I prefer that color.
Yeah, I do like
I
that
mean,
stuff.
I'm on cyan as well.
Yeah. How do we make cyan again?
Not much.
Is it? It's green and blue, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get rid of this bit.
Oh,
Yeah, go on.
I was thinking about making an XP machine, except a little bit more legit.
Go on. I'm very interested.
I would have a passive cactus farm.
Yeah.
So just like when it grows, it pops off, flows and falls in the water and gets delivered, you know? And I was thinking about this for a long time, and then like yesterday or something, the YouTuber guy Ilmango made like an incredible design for a furnace that stops cooking when it's has collected enough XP to repair one pickaxe.
Indeed, and it's a 1.14 design.
Yeah.
As far as I know, single slice. Yeah, interesting. So what? Do you want to do something like that or that?
With that furnace setup and my passive cactus thing, or I guess I didn't come up with it, but that's what I would like to use.
So you probably recall, the terrible thing I did with
One
cacti.
ticking, I do not agree with. Zero ticking, it's called, I think.
It's weird because comparing how much it
I know it's sort of light on the server, but it's
yeah,
still,
I know, right?
but that's not what I have the issue with.
So sure. So you wanna cook cacti?
Yeah, that's probably easiest, right?
I think it is. So giant cacti powered doodad. What else? Like
Oh, I was just thinking manual fuel input.
yeah.
Then I can just throw in whatever I got.
hmm
Be pretty.
I like it. I like the concept for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's an excuse to build though. A water wheel mill sort of thing.
Ooh. Oh, I like it. Yeah.
I'm not good at farms or anything like that because I don't really do the farms or anything. I just sort of like go out and grab stuff. But yeah, thinking for like builders to go with the farms. That's my ballpark. I wanted to build a watermill now, which is
Now
get onto that.
I love the concept.
Yeah, I was like, it's weird because I was thinking about it, and then that guy just kind of makes it like what seems like just for me.
Yeah, sure.
Because-
go on. Sorry.
Nah, of course he doesn't make it just for me, but it's just like a giant coincidence.
Yeah, I like it. I was having trouble. Well, I designed my own. Before that, it was not a single slice. Like it wasn't tileable at all.
Yeah, yeah, like only he could have come up with that, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, them? They do good stuff.
Yeah. Like the guy who requested it, like thought it would have to be at least a 2 wide slice.
Yeah, no, hell no, right? I mean, that's thinking poorly.
How's your shoes, Grim?
Sorry?
How's your Minecraft shoes?
They are still up. They're on full health. Ow.
Good.
Oh,
I don't,
Ah.
I don't
Thank
want
you
you
very
to
much.
lose them.
Nuh-uh.
is that?
I haven't died
Has,
with them on at all.
I hope this is this Santa gangster helping? No.
Yeah, he gave me some really good, what are they? Feather falling, protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending,
Bitching.
amazing boots.
Mhm.
And it's saved me quite a few times from being blown up by creepers and things like that.
I bet.
Falling off the edge of my bloody building
Mhm.
by these goddamn things. The only thing I die from now is these things ganging up on me a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should sleep. Wait, I don't have anything to help with that.
Gag. Sleep.
If you need a bed, there's a bed shop in the mall that you can use.
It's this one.
You say when?
I'm in.
Anyway, I gotta hop into them.
I left just to help.
I mean, Paddy, if you sleep too, then you don't get those things when it becomes night.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a bed. Oh crap! You're right. Right. At least it is day. Thank goodness.
Suffer a bunch of.
Well, I would be massively interested in that machine that you mentioned, gangster. I
Yeah, I'm not sure yet if it's actually gonna happen. But
Mhm. I've got my own design, think, but yeah, I don't know. They mostly rely on what I would call hacks, relatively.
I need to play more with like the area, the edge as well. Like Pacos have to play there. He's built a silly thing.
Why?
No. Okay, so I got 2.
How to get in? You know, I do. I'm aware of how, you know, the spirit of our server goes. I do like the zero ticking stuff. Maybe not. Yeah, no, of course not. When it comes to acquiring more resources than one is allowed, something. But it's still like a really interesting concept for doing redstone. I don't know, it's very messy.
You don't want to help me put some windows in, do you?
Oh, yeah. Why not? My pleasure.
Steps of this.
Cheers. I assume every door, right? Window.
Yeah, leave this one open here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just leave that one open, and then for now, we'll just go along.
So I'll I can do the back end, right? This bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
nah,
Yeah, I've left that bit wrong. That bit needs to be
Oh,
sandstone.
crumbs.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
Oh no, it doesn't. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, window it up. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
pass it up. Pass it all.
beep boop. Diddly boop.
See how much this does. Imagine if you had to pay window tax on this.
Huh. How awfully, well, funny, wait, that's a Dutch thing, right?
Do you know, there's like a building, like they're building some new houses across the road from where my sister is. My niece is getting one of these like new build houses, and they've actually put in a window that looks like it's being bricked up to make it look like an old building. And it's like as if it's like had the window tax on it and stuff, and it's like, why? That doesn't look good. You know,
Wow.
yeah, you know what would look better there? A freaking window.
That's dire.
It's weird. Really weird. This is.
I feel like, Grim, that eventually you should perhaps be maybe not an interior designer, but certainly the outer part.
I suck at it. But the interior to this place isn't going to be too bad because it's all just open rooms with weird stuff. Hoping to like make some room for a couple shops inside the main hall.
Oh, bum.
Where did the window tax thing come from? Do you guys know?
I mean, I thought it was but is it
Georgian
when
era.
it's not? Yeah, is that right?
It's Georgian era. I think probably needed money for one of our wars.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being daft. I think the Dutch thing was the width of the home, right?
I wouldn't know.
Really? Really? Dutchy?
Maybe in Amsterdam, like a long
Yeah,
time
and
ago, but-
yeah, it was ages ago. It's not recent, of course.
No,
and
the only thing why I knew window tax is at first until you guys just mentioned it now, I didn't
Yeah.
know it was actually real. But the only reason I
Yeah.
know it was from a quest from an RPG.
Stay classy. There's a couple of loads of buildings in Bristol that have done this. Or at least it's evidence, maybe, of a window tax, just because they're bricked up. Like,
Yeah, you got
nice
a lot
window.
up here.
Yeah, bizarre.
Jeez.
And for no reason.
Well, the reason would be more money, right?
I suppose so, for someone. Sorry, can you give me a moment to deliberate over that? I know a thing about Banksy, and he was here, and no, I've got nothing. Grim, what should I do about the arched ways?
Oh, leave those open. Like if you
Yeah.
see like a few steps in front of them, like just leave it open.
Yeah, I figured.
Few of those around.
So, do you guys like names?
Memes? Memes?
Well, I mean, same difference, I guess.
Memes? I like the memes.
Nah, I'm sadly gonna be a father at some point, and so I was trying to figure out
Names.
the worst name ever, or maybe the best. Who knows?
Oh,
I've already done Paddy 2.
Paddy 5000.
It's on the list. It's pretty high on the list. I like it. Was that 5,000 or 9,000? It was 5, right?
Yeah, you can do 9,000.
Nah, I prefer 5.
69.
Too cliche.
Yeah.
I'm really bad with names, so I don't think I got much input.
Yeah, I mean, it's frankly anything. Well, Frank would be a name.
Well, that's the thing. Like, do you go with an English name? Do you go with a Irish name, or do you go with a Thai sounding name?
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I could
Yeah.
do it Asian. Meh.
The more unpronounceable in the English language, the better, I think. The less vowels or consonants or something. Just a weird sound.
Yeah.
Or you win. Just hello, little young from the.
No, I love it.
You're from the city of. I see. Oh, you've won Scrabble. Well done.
Well, as for worst names, there's definitely like children actually called Thanos and stuff.
What? Oh God, how modern.
Call him Robocop. Yeah, there you go.
Wow. I kind of want to. I mean, Peter, just because. Wait, was it Peter? Peter Weller? Paul Weller.
Oh.
No. You know, who played. Because Robocop is my favourite. Every time I get asked your favourite film, I try to be objective, but I realise that's not
You
worth.
prefer Robocop over Starship Troopers?
Same director,
Yeah.
Paul Verhoeven. I think I prefer Robocop because it's the retelling of, you know, the death of Christ and his rebirth. I don't know.
Maybe we should put Robocop in the art gallery.
I can't think of a quote from it. Maybe a picture of baby food. So I was going for Damien, right? Because it's a terrible, terrible name, but I think it very much gels with my my attitude.
Young Damien.
Damien.
Damien, we did it. It's all for you, Damien. All for you.
So yeah, something of that in that vein. By the way, I'm out of Doodad.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, I seem to get round the first floor. Well, a lot of the first floor with it. So, pretty cool.
I did a bunch. I'm gonna hunt for what is it again? Wait, it's cyan, right? Glass.
Yeah, I think it's in that pink chest.
Yeah. Hmm.
Purple one?
Yeah, no, it's pink. I'll leave. Excuse me. Some. Crumbs.
Actually, need to do some more floors so we can get around. I burned all my birch. I've burnt all my birch.
So it's cyan or
Yeah, it's cyan.
right. Cool. Before I spunk it all away. Oh crumbs! Were you behind me?
Putting down some trees. I need
Okay.
12 trees.
I'll drop that. If you're okay with that.
Is that okay? Cool. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go sleep.
Ah, you got caught in the trees. Really? They can't be after me. I just slept.
It was me.
Oh, I see.
Where are
So
they?
spawn a couple.
I'll kill them.
Ah,
It's
it's just one. It's alright. I don't mind. I like getting all of the membranes for cloaks. Come down here. Come down.
Oh yeah. Get. Uh...
No?
Nah, it's being boring. Wait, here it comes.
There we go. There we go. Hey, Henry. Right. Fortnite.
You know, I danced more than I should have today.
On DDR. There you go. They should make a Fortnite DDR machine. That'll bring back DDR.
What? Like a 100 player?
Yeah, 100 player DDR. You don't keep up with the beat and stuff. That's how you loot. Last one left alive. Oh my
or
god.
maybe 100 players playing the single machine. You know, and it will know whether or not you fucked up or whatever. Doing the dance. I would love that personally. You know, waiting in line for. I'm number 69.
And
You
finally get to like play on it, and it's just like you have to do the floss.
You know, I really enjoy. Oh, gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a company that's doing that or working on that.
You mean what 100 player DDR?
No, a DDR machine that does Fortnite dances.
Ooh, that's tight. Yeah. I mean, what Konami? I think, or whoever made DDR, they've been making this. They make this game called Dance Rush, something Fever, Dance Rush Stardom. Amazing.
Something-
I don't know. I lose my.
Well, that's the
I
one
lose-
with the floor, right?
Yeah, the one on the floor, right?
Yeah, I
Amazing.
love the one with the floor.
Amazing. And that's what I was doing this morning. I was just dancing with no floor and no video, no computer to tell me what I was doing right or wrong. I'm ready. That's what I'm saying.
Need to book tickets to Japan, or was it? Did you say Vietnam? That machine was in.
No, yeah. So the closest, nothing in Europe, sadly. The closest one I'm aware of will be, again, no Europe. I don't know, South America? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, I'm weird. Yeah.
Need more dance machines over here.
hmm
I mean, you can make a Minecraft one.
Yeah, I did put one together, but I didn't think it was like serviceable. I don't know, it was messy. It was kind of like a so I built a a Simon Says game, but it worked every like 3 Minecraft ticks. No, 4. Just didn't seem sensible. And also, input. Like, it's hard enough to play DDR with your own human.
Well, there he is.
We have a melee. But yeah, bizarre. So I quite enjoy. I had my first time on Pump It Up Prime 2 Extreme. Well, it has the best name, clearly.
I mean, you can always double up as a pawn as well, I guess.
But yeah, it's a dance machine. Not your standard, it's a cross full. Middle button, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
They should
I
have,
realised,
they'll have like VR dance machines coming out. Not already.
those are painful. They are very painful. Like, I can barely do the ones where you're meant to actually do a dance. They have forget the one where you use your hands, right? It's like a baby's toy. Use your hands to do the dance. So there are sensors. There's like, I don't know, like 10 above you and like 2 below you, and it knows where your hands are, so you can flail, like I do, and it gives you points. Big fan myself.
Hello, Mothra.
The Queen.
The Mothra. I still haven't watched the new Godzilla movie. Is it good? I know it's got Elle from the girl that plays Elle
I've
from
not.
Stranger Things.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I'm almost done with Stranger Things, as it were. Also, the TV show.
Ha. Got him.
Yeah, fabulous. I think. All right, I may have closed up some of these windows poorly. Me. I had the pleasure of watching. What is it? So yeah, a sec. This might be a good thing. Yeah. So I had the pleasure of watching 1 week with Buster Keaton in it. It's like a really early film. Fantastic. Like
Yeah,
from
sure.
the 1920s, maybe? I forget.
Yeah.
But it was it was a springboard to then, like, actually get my partner to watch King Kong. The first one.
Trixie Doodles.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I think it's really good. Like, it's really bad in some ways, but considering it's, I don't know, 1930 something.
It's a good idea. Like, I like it's I like the way Godzilla is treated though, like in the proper Japanese ones, like it's more of a disaster movie, and
Yeah.
they're just reacting to the disaster rather than the westernized versions, which is reacting to how to defeat the monster. And
Which I think works rather well. I'm gonna have to find out how my partner likes it. Watching, I don't know. We've both seen the terrible Godzilla, the American one, 1999. Ugh.
I mean,
Dire.
it was entertaining, but yeah, it's not as good as the Toho Godzilla.
Yeah, it totally misses the mark. Actually. So it'll be I'll be glad to see how she feels about it. The whole, I mean, personally, I think it's what is it, right? An allegory for the nuclear holocaust.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to then see it with new eyes. We'll see.
What do I need?
Hmm?
More wood. Yeah.
More wood, eh?
I also need some paper for rockets. I'm gonna go get some. Paper. Did you see any sugarcane in Melly's this building?
No, sadly, no. I mean, aside from decorative.
No, there's a bit in.
I mean, you can probably steal the decorative bits, but
It's okay. I know there's some around the corner in my building.
If you really need some, I can grab some.
I just need a little bit for some paper. It's alright. I'm nearly there.
no, loads. Bring it, give it.
Where's the rest of my dogs? Ah.
So I'm gonna wax lyrical for a moment, if that's okay. When I was in Holland, and once went to the Dutch embassy. Very, very strange. People who work in embassies are a little bit odd, I guess. Then again, so are those who who turn up there. It had this like distinct smell of I don't know, it was like butter. Whereas when I went to the Thai embassy in Holland, amazing smell, like really fresh rice.
Maybe
I
they
don't know,
did it on purpose.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was they were having lunch.
Yeah, I was going to
but-
say, did you go at lunchtime?
Mm. It was fantastic. I really adored it. Had to spend ages like sitting around doing like bugger all. Yeah. I don't know, a shame. No, I overall the experience was interesting. Not sure I would recommend it, but
No, if you don't have any business there, you don't want to go there, I guess.
yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's funny because they had like material about how much they didn't like people getting visas. You know, because like a lot of people, well, I guess for Thailand, there was a bunch of don't give visas away to people who are just doing it for like a holiday, extended holiday. Dutch one, fine, like totally fine. Very nice people as
Get
well.
some Minecraft Vertigo stood on top of your tower here, gangs.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think?
I
Tiny
usually only have that when I'm building something.
I like going up high to gauge like how the building's looking.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I mean, it always looks amazing.
And I think I need to build like you guys have got on top of your buildings, like some air ducts and stuff, maybe AC sort of like vents, like
Oh,
you've
yeah,
got on
yeah.
top of the mall.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, you don't have to. But if it if you feel like it adds to it, you can do it.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Yeah. Gonna need to make some more torches.
Can I help? Probably not.
Just need a stack of wood throwing in the furnace. I think there's a stack of wood down there. Spruce or something you can throw in the furnace.
I'm just about out of glass.
For the help.
My pleasure, of course. I mean, do you think this is necessary? I feel like the open space would be more.
I'm not going all the way across. I'm just like making a walkway here.
Yeah. I don't know. Considering the effort you've gone to already, and this, oh god, love this. The entire space. I don't know. It needs an art piece somewhere. God, and screw torches. They're terrible. Shame. I don't know. I think.
I really want a mod that just makes them invisible.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Torches.
Melee made one like years ago for I don't remember which build, which I then used for a while, but it like broke after one version, so it's useless now. Like I mean, I can like enable it, but
yeah, I think I tried it myself in 1.14 to force lighting to be always light in survival. Didn't work, of course.
Oh, it's less broken than before. It used to hide the particles, but now it doesn't hide the particles, and now instead of like what's it called? The torch flames, it's like water particles everywhere now.
Oh great. Oh bloody great.
But it hides the torches pretty well, so at least it looks nicer already.
Still the water particles.
Yeah, but I wonder if that would be an easy fix. Let me see if I can.
I mean, it
open
could be. I mean, I'll try tomorrow.
Can't you turn particle effects off? Like in,
I mean, yeah, sure.
menus.
One could.
I think there's a new particle sprite sheet that just like doesn't know what to do with the old one, so it's like puts a random one there.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. I'm just guessing, but
Yeah.
there's definitely added things.
Yeah, I
But
do
man,
think.
it looks so much better without torches.
Yeah, totally right. And a shame that what the alternative is using other light sources, which are blocks, which is not that fun here and there.
I mean, yeah, you could like try to hide everything and then still be lit up properly, but that's like too much effort for.
Big spaces.
I just want it to be mob proof, you know. Like the parking garage under the mall used to only have the end rods on the ceiling and no torches, and it looked so smooth and great. But then I found out it doesn't actually prevent mobs from spawning in all spots.
Really?
So I still add torches.
That sounds like it's broken.
No, it's
Wait.
just like there's like one spot with like small spots with not enough light level because the end rods are on the ceiling, you know.
Yeah, indeed. There are like other. I know it's not going to fix it, but one can put down string.
That doesn't
Pressure plate
prevent
or something. I think it
string
does.
doesn't
Doesn't it?
prevent mobs from spawning. I don't.
I think
so.
it. I think it does, but
Yeah, certain mobs like iron golems, I think, but
Hmm.
not everything, right?
It's so hard to say with versions changing and all that. Honestly, I do think enough string or carpets or similar items do prevent spawning so long as the outside area is also spawn proof. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just putting glass in windows.
The wiki isn't very clear.
No,
on
wiki's
what it
terrible.
knows. I mean, it has plenty of information, just sometimes not enough.
Mhm. And not up to date, which is unfortunate. I'm certainly not font of knowledge when it comes down to this kind of thing. But I don't know. I feel like I'd hold a candle to my previous assertions. Whatever.
A Reddit post says mobs can spawn on string.
But which version? No, I'm not going to argue this. Not a big deal.
I don't know. The post is from 1 year ago.
Yeah. So what? 1.12? Yeah, it's bizarre because certain items they change version to version, and it's not consistent. I think that's perhaps my just gripe.
I do think I remember seeing in a YouTube video that iron golems can't spawn on string, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, that would count as mob spawning, right? So I don't know. One can.
No, I think it was specifically iron golems, but I don't know, like whatever.
Yeah, indeed. It's not really important, frankly.
I saw it in some giant iron golem farm that used nether portals and string to detect if one spawned, so it could be reset.
So, like you did mention far earlier about building a farm. I'm not going to do it, but building an iron golem iron farm. I mean, that's not a thing, right? We shouldn't be doing that. Or like with the new mechanics, is it okay?
No, it'd still be not allowed.
Exploiting the game.
Yeah.
One rule is you're forcing more monsters to spawn than it normally would. And
I mean, to be fair, one could say that putting torches in an area and then having a place that is dark would come under that remit, maybe.
no, but then then normally monsters would just spawn.
Mhm.
That's not abnormal.
No, I'm not arguing a case for
Yeah, and I'm just
making
trying to
bad
make up
thing.
a reason why that's still wrong.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
No, I thought about it too, but I can live without it.
Indeed. I think that's the important part, right? One can live without it. It's fine.
Like, why do you even need that much iron? Like, iron blocks for beacons, maybe, or
Well, I mean,
trapdoors? Certainly not for tools.
I would have said for aesthetics,
Yeah, I guess.
maybe, because iron is a tough commodity, right?
I think Tigor's building
little
a giant pair of pants out of iron blocks.
Ugh,
I don't know.
that's a lot of iron.
Sounds weighty. Yeah, but yeah, so stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess, but just gotta go do mining instead.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's weird that iron, diamond, gold tend to be a commodity, not a building block. I mean, they can be a building block, but it's there's a lot of work that has to go into gathering that.
Yeah.
When there is, there are ways to, like, certainly for gold, for iron, to get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm only quizzing. It's well,
Yeah, some things are renewable, then other things aren't.
Hmm.
Like in 1.14, every diamond tool will be renewable, but diamond
because
they can be traded now from villagers.
I think it's time for us to be able to just, rinse getting experience myself, but because it's boring, right? It's really boring to have to repair your tools or get them again, right? Experience should be, frankly, well, not free, but I don't know. It's a painful waste of time to go out and kill stuff to get experience.
Well, that is one of the worst ways to get experience.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah, anyone who has a mobs grinder wouldn't have that problem, but
Even with a grinder, and obviously staying within the rules.
no, I'm just talking outside of our server.
Oh, sure. Again, I'm not asking for anything. Just giving my opinion.
I know.
There's potions you can make to gain more experience faster, right?
No.
You can trade potions from villagers that give experience.
You could do that, and you can also maybe, like, I don't know, get strength potions, but there's no like extra XP potion. Not that I'm aware of.
No. Just a bottle of enchanting. That's the only one.
Even those are not great for trading.
On the next update, it might be better.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
They're all. You just gotta have like lots of emeralds. It will be like way easier to get good deals. The only downside is that they will run out each day. And you have to wait again. Let's see, where's the cleric?
Yeah, again, are changing. I do think you are correct that will be the case.
Yeah, they will run out after like 6 trades or something like that of the item, and then they restock twice a day. Minecraft day, that is.
I don't know. I still think it's a little bit messy. That stuff.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. We shall see. Yeah.
And then trying to find as many ways as possible to get lots of emeralds. I think there's even a way, like the librarian sells 3 bookshelves for 6 emeralds. And that's 9 emerald. That's 9 books for 6 emeralds. And he sells, and you can sell him 4 books for 1 emerald. So if you get discounts, you can like rip him off and like turn the bookshelves into books and get more emeralds out of it.
Sounds like an exploit. No, I like that. I think.
Well, they must know, but it's just like one of those rip-offs for villagers, like ripping them off instead now. Now the discount things are like intended mechanics because, like I said before, they removed the permanent discounts at first.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they
yeah.
put
Of
them
course,
back in.
right? They had to do that because it's incredible. The deals you could have got in
Yeah.
1.14.
Yeah.
Obviously, not in what 0.2 or whatever we are.
0.4.
Oh, really? Oh,
They're
crumbs.
working on 0.4 right now, and then they should be done and start working on 1.15.
Mm. Eh.
At least we'll get a stable spigot built then.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully
no,
soon.
that'll be my
Fingers crossed.
yeah. I'm totally for spigot being the done thing. I like it because it's very hard to break the game using spigot. It feels fair. Whereas standard Minecraft, yeah, you can break it very easy. But then again, why? Why would one?
Okay.
Yeah, well, spigot can have its own bugs as well.
Yeah, interesting, right? That
Yeah.
Spigot has its own life. Right, I'm gonna starve to death in the game. I'm also gonna go back to the bed and drop off my junk.
Do you need food, or are you trying to starve to death?
I would prefer not to starve to death, but
There's farms nearby.
oh yeah, right. Well, I think what I'll do is put my doodads back in the chest. The good stuff, right? The cyan and yada yada. Right. Seems fair.
Okay. So I've got both walkways on now, and it still leaves plenty of room for open space.
So it's crumbs. It's 5. Wondering if I have time to do.
I was wondering if I could send you to the shops to actually bring back some potatoes for here.
Potatoes?
I'll give you some steak. A few rockets. Can you fly over to the Fresh Mart shop and bring some potatoes to put in the...
Ignore that part. I'll just wander. Right, Fresh Mart, yeah?
Yeah, do you want some steak?
No, I'll be fine. I think. Wait.
Whoops, I dropped this. Whoops, I dropped this. Whoops, I dropped this.
Nom 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 nom. That's disgusting.
Law steak.
You can also use the farming towers, but I don't think they're all grown yet.
That would be a pleasure. To be honest, I don't know where I'm going. Just running forward.
Just run around, see if you can find some food.
I found a bakery. Is that? That'll be good, right?
Alright.
So you needed food, is that correct?
Yeah, we'll be needing some food soon.
I am going to steal food. I think that's fine, right? Like, is it okay? No, it's probably. Nah. From I think Rawbucks, or maybe it's Melly's Bakery. No, Melly's Bakery. I can steal steak from there.
You can better off just using the farming tower.
Indeed. Thank you for telling me not to. Otherwise, I would have stolen it, all of it. You say farming tower? Is that your purpley doodad?
No.
It's-
There's 3 hexagonal towers near the bridge.
Ah, yeah.
The yellow, the orange, and the green one.
Gotcha.
And the manual order. Oh jeez, got an itch in my throat. Hold on.
Just put your finger right down into it. That helps me.
There's buttons to harvest it, but they don't really work that well. So you're probably better off using it manually.
Yeah. Looks like it. Alright, cheers. What? There are buttons.
I did it anyway.
Does anyone need any more capes?
No, thank you, but cheers.
There's plenty of membranes going. Alright, so down.
You do got to replant, Paddy.
Oh
Doesn't
shit, really?
automatically replant.
Oh god damn it. No,
No, it's not that good.
fine. No.
Also, potatoes get stuck on the fences on the floors below, so you gotta collect them there as well.
I mean, thank you very much.
I told you to do it manually. It sucks. I don't know why I built it like that.
I think you do.
Yeah, I thought it worked at first, and then it didn't. That's why I built it.
What's Jimbo up to? Has he finished the firehouse?
I'm still working on it. Still got to do the garage.
Do the garage. Fancy.
I hit too many buttons. I think I have to do all of it. Please.
Okay.
Hey, you can see me, right? I hate you and potatoes, says the Irishman. I dare not flick any other lever. I think I'm okay.
The one lever is just to extend the piston so I don't fall down.
Yeah, indeed. Do I need to go higher, or is this as high?
This is the top floor, and that one's still planted.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I only got to do the first floor now.
Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah? No?
Now there's potatoes and the fences on the second floor, and then first floor is still empty.
Being. Right, that's fine.
Watches.
Wait, they're all good. I think.
Oh, it's the top floor, the first floor.
Oh. Oh.
You can grab the potatoes from the fences there.
Yeah, that's alright. Right? Oh. No. No.
I didn't know my farms was so user unfriendly. Nah, just leave it. I don't care.
No, it's fine. I'm aware what Minecraft is. So you said, what? There's another floor, or am I fine?
You need to go down one more.
Yeah. Go. Right. Crap. Right. Well, I've left that open.
Yeah, that's fine. Extend the piston. Oh,
No. I made this expressly for the purpose. Sorry, why do I want to eat this? Irish, I assume. Doopy doop. So, how much TNT do you reckon I need for me to destroy this entire place? Just asking for a friend.
At least 2 stacks, I guess.
Yeah, right. Sigh. Ta-da! I did it! Or something.
And now you barely have any potatoes left.
Yep.
How many potatoes do you have left?
2 stacks.
Oh, that's
2.5. 2 and 0.87 or something. They are not cooked yet.
Whack them in the ovens.
I hope I'm going in the right direction. Oh, shit. Sorry, my apologies. I don't think I am.
Head towards, head towards the purple building.
Yeah. Ah, great. They are all locked.
Oh.
That's fine. It's fine. I can build my own, I think. I think. Aha.
Oops.
I can't wait. Right, this is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna make my furnace and then burn that hoe. That I didn't really.
What's the command I type to punch like numerous things to unlock it?
I was gonna say it's a C unlock / something. Wait.
C persist.
Yeah. So /C. Am I doing it right?
Oh.
Oh crap! I punched you in the head.
And then I type in C unlock.
I think so.
First you
Yes.
type C. First you just type unlock and then C persist. Or maybe it works the other way around. I don't know.
Here you go. 1 potato. Enjoy. The rest you can put in something. I guess.
Has that worked?
No. All. Oh, this one did.
No.
This one is fine.
Okay, it didn't persist then.
Yeah, no fire. Is there fire somewhere?
I've just put some in that one that's unlocked.
Yeah. You can have this then, and all this. I'll destroy this one.
Any of the potatoes you have, just like stick in the green one.
All right. I will
okay.
try.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah, totally. It's only this one that actually works. And also, hi, Jake.
He's gonna read the novel Aftershock. No, just put it in the... Stop giving it to me. Don't
No,
have any space.
no, have it all.
Where'd you get fish from? Jeez.
I am a fish. Ish. Aftershock. Interesting. Sounds like a terrible drink I used to drink.
I remember those.
Yeah, disgusting, right? I tried to make it the other day, and ugh, it requires far more sugar than one should imbibe. Oh, and a lot of cinnamon. Yeah, disgusting.
So you can learn more about the monsters that appeared in Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Tell me something about, I was
Was the new movie any good, Jake? We like the new movie?
yeah, pray tell, right? I had the vague pleasure of shopping in Aldi recently, and they had a what do you call it? One of those drinks. They're full of caffeine and sugar. Yeah, one of those things. Energy drinks. Yeah, and they called it Kong Strong. But I couldn't understand why they didn't name it King Strong, right? Because, the allusion to, King Strong.
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked the staff, to my detriment. I didn't expect anyone to have an answer. So Jake does say, "Oh, it was amazing, but it did have a few problems. But it was totally worth it." Yeah. Fair enough. It's a toughie, really. My partner is vaguely interested in watching some, not King Kong, some Godzilla films. I don't know which one to choose. It's
the Toho ones, definitely.
But which ones, right? From which era?
Oh, that's the thing. I'd say you're probably gonna have the most fun in the 90s. Like, I know people probably go back to the classic 50s ones and stuff, but no, you're gonna have more fun in the 90s, where it's they're like more of a. It's still like the disaster element, but they're more of like an anime movie.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go with number one, and I agree with doing it like some of the 90s, even though when I was literally when I was in the 90s, I didn't really enjoy them, but maybe they could. Maybe they work.
The
I don't know.
Godzilla vs. Mothra one from the 90s, that's literally made by Manga Entertainment, or published by Manga Entertainment, so it's just a live action anime.
That's okay, that one, right? I like that one.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the one with the weird little singing twins and stuff. And
oh god, that bit. Yeah, I think she needs to hear that for what she loves, that South Park where they go Babura,
Babura. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to fill in gaps, as it were. Because I'm sure I've been like a mentalist, as it were.
There's actually a few good, really cheesy manga live entertainment ones. Sorry. Gunhead.
You mean
was another one. That was
crazy.
Oh
yeah.
That's
Gunhead is bonkers, right?
Freaking live action mech movie film.
Yeah.
And I think the only other one I can think of is Jackie Chan in City Hunter, which is probably my favorite Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah. Did you mean to say? I'm gonna have to swear. Shitty Hunter.
No, take that back. Awesome.
Yeah, I will. My apologies. I think it is fantastic, but it's unique for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. To me, City Hunter is like it's a Hawaiian shirt. It's like cheesy, but it's like kind of good. It's kind of cool.
So Jake says King Kong is actually ... I mean, the new
Yeah,
monsters or titans, as they are called in this Godzilla universe. Alright, fine.
Yeah, but like Godzilla's the size of a friggin' skyscraper, whereas King Kong climbs up skyscrapers. Godzilla's like knocking him down. It's like
I
nuclear
loved it.
blast.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I watched King Kong last night. Like, fantastic. Really. I think, aside from, like, maybe some of the beginning was a bit,
Sorry
like,
to interject.
off colour. Oh, sorry. Carl.
Sorry to interject, but I gotta go. So I'll see you guys later.
Have a
A
nice.
pleasure.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, sorry, I'm probably waxing too lyrical.
Ah. Okay. Nearly there with this these walkways.
Seems like it's working mostly. I did say before, I'm not a fan of the. Oh, that looks amazing. Sorry, not a fan of the walkways, but that view that you may have done. I don't know, a couple of
It's
minutes
gonna
ago.
work. It'll work.
I,
The
Yeah.
the middle bit's gonna be still open and stuff, but it's just gonna be like, so it's not just like a really hollow wall, just like a really hollow building. And it helps like when you're on the other floor of that if you want to get to the other side.
Mhm.
And I need to put in the stairs, and then I need to make like a million white concrete. to make
A
walls.
million.
Probably a few thousand.
Hmm.
So, find like another good series or something to do.
I assume that you've been hitting that Stranger Things.
Yeah, Steph and I like watched the series like in a day. We sort of binged watched it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on the I don't know. I want to say the last two.
I thought there would be 10 episodes. There's only 8.
Oh crumbs! That means I'm on the last. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I
I
love
got to 7 thinking, oh, I've still got 3 episodes left, so this will be a nice evening.
Yeah. Yeah, good show. Very good show. I did. Obviously, I mentioned that it's my partner's first time, so we are watching it from the beginning,
Ooh.
which is nice. I think at least to see it again. So different, though, and I feel like I'm the mad one who says, you know that feeling underneath your skin, just behind it, and maybe around the back of your neck.
Yeah.
And also it's Stephen King. It's
Is it Stephen King?
no,
I don't think
but
it was.
it is no, but it has that. It is that vibe, right?
Yeah.
I think I can never get away from the notion that it is Stephen King-y.
It certainly gave us the
Christine
impression
and-
of Stranger Things when I was watching it, but I think that's just because it was set in the 80s and it's got like the kids again.
Oh, crumbs. So what? When you say it, are you literally talking about it,
Stephen King's It.
the new one, right?
Yeah, the new one.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's good.
Oh, is it good? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's really good. If you like Stranger Things, you'd like the new It.
Yeah, it's about. I don't know. Remember that time, like maybe 2-3 years ago, that we said, that we started listening to that music. You know, vaporwave or
Oh
new
god,
wave.
yeah, new retro. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like totally down for that, and I'm trying to tell her that these are good shows, right? These evoke those emotions that we have had.
Yeah, with Stranger Things, the new It. What's that other one called? The one with he's in the future and he's robot.
Fatima.
Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about a different one.
Oh, you...
Dude. If you've not seen it, Future Man. Watch it.
Or The Expanse. Have you watched The Expanse?
Yes, I have. I think it went downhill, sadly.
What?
Really good show, though. Really good show. I think like a lot of the acting is on point. I just think it dragged on.
No, the last season is just like, oh my god.
I think what it works so well, but again there was no I didn't get enough release, as it were.
With the Belters who have that
I love that
accent.
No, because it's not really South African.
Well, it's sort of
but
like a cross
is,
between South African and Jamaican.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I think yeah. Again, the acting was done so well. And unique,
good
right?
story.
It crafted its own units. It just I got bored.
Well,
that's on me, right?
I couldn't get past the first season for ages, and I didn't know why people liked it for like ages. And then like I got halfway through the first season, and it's like, okay, yeah, I like the characters, I like the detective guy. And then it's like,
oh yeah, Crumbs, and he does the thing with the thing.
Yeah.
You know, when he does the
yeah.
But
that thing. But
that went nowhere to me.
And then just like, well, what's happening here? And they've tied it up a lot with number 4, and I like the possibilities they can do now, because like where number 4 leaves off, it's like, oh, that's why it's called The Expanse. It just keeps expanding. Like, because you're on the space station, like, for the most of it in the first one, and then you're on a ship going around places, and you're on Earth, you're on the ship. It's like going to Mars, it's going to...
I think, yeah, like that, and all that stuff was really tight.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, they're doing space stuff. Oh,
yeah.
It's actually, like, almost, well, it's hard sci-fi, maybe?
And then at the end of like season 4, we're in a situation where it can be like Stargate and just generally carry on going different places. You know, you don't even have to have the same crew anymore and stuff. You could have like a whole bunch of different groups. You could have a whole different group going off into like this other portal and stuff, and you can have a whole series of them doing that. Or you can
simply you can't choose who you are going to die with, but there you go.
Yeah,
I love it, but I don't.
Well, I like the science in it as well. Like they've tried to add elements of real science, like mostly just for the point where.
I agree. The sci-fi is hard, right? It's the real deal. And all the floaty stuff they do, and you know when they're close to certain
racer guy that comes to a full stop in the thing, and he just gets like completely splattered all over his
Yeah.
ship. That's pretty cool.
And again, the accents I think are like spot on.
It's good world building. I like good
Yeah,
world building.
yeah. And sadly, like I said, I just got bored. A shame.
I got bored with the new Star Trek.
Yes, likewise. Everyone told me, like all of my Star Trek loving friends, none of y'all included, were just said that it's not good, and I think I agree now. Sadly.
Yeah, well, I got through the first season and I thought, well, they
I
should
thought
maybe
the first
pick it
season
up.
was fantastic. Yeah, it was good.
And then like they did like the previews, and I'm just like they did like 4 little mini episodes like as previews towards the second series, and it's like it's trying to like fix elements, I guess, or like, oh, remember like these crew members on the ship as well, and it's just like no, I don't remember those crew members on the ship at all, because we just focused around Michael Burnham all the way through.
Mm.
And it's not Star Trek. It's not like the
I
exploration.
agree.
Yeah.
Like I was actually going to do this as a comparison to the Expanse or whatever that's called. Watching old Star Trek, I mean, it's I can't tell if it's good or not. I bloody love it. Any of it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that's me being, because I grew up on it.
I like the this thing about the Expanse though is it's got that element of Battlestar Galactica. Like
Yeah, sure.
you're going around in essentially subs and stuff, but they're like got the auto cannons on and stuff because it's not lasers and
Yeah,
things.
yeah. It's like it's a fight to survive.
Yeah.
I personally, I did not do Battlestar Galactica, not the new one at least.
I did the old one when I was a kid. I grew up on the old one, and I did the new one, and it's like it was frustrating me a little bit because it was mostly, it started to become about relationships and like who's shagging who and stuff. And, it's like,
that was the ending, wasn't it, or something?
Oh god.
Yeah, I was a bit like I really enjoyed. I don't know why, but I enjoy Sliders, right, as a show.
I remember Sliders.
But it's awful, but I still enjoy it. And I've been like giving the same treatment to say Battlestar Galactica and I guess The Expanse. I don't like to, but it's I don't know. It's a bit crap. Again, I'm trying.
I think they can pick it up, but yeah, definitely gonna watch the second season of Altered Carbon. So that shit was tight.
Indeed. Yeah, you think? Have you seen? Wait. Altered Carbon. Didn't I suggest that to you ages ago?
I suggested it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I thought it was up your alley. Yeah.
I just started watching it. Awesome. Maybe you did. Probably you did.
I mean, it's off the cuff of, the 80s-ish. It has that vibe. Does it still... It has that vibe, right?
It has the
Only
synthy sort of
like
vibe
Blade
in,
Runner.
yeah, sort of like Blade Runner dystopian. I don't know, living in a Judge Dredd megacity. Oh, they're making a series out of Judge Dredd as well. That's gonna be.
What?
I want to see that.
You know, so I've not seen the end of Stranger Things season 3, but you know that guy who is Arnie.
Yeah,
Amazing, such a good bit.
the Russian guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, killer, love it. Ah, bloody love that. I love also that it's so telegraphed, right? That he is meant to be an Arnie clone,
yeah,
But-
just like
but it's never like legitimate so far. Like legit said, it's only hinted. Yeah, I love it. A show I do enjoy, which perhaps you may, is Legion. It's a superhero thing. Also, it's about being mad. Yeah, I like it.
I don't know, check that one out. I mean, I need to finish Doom Patrol as well. That's pretty good.
Oh, I watched the odd episode of that, and I did enjoy it on your recommendation.
Pretty fun.
Not that you were. Well, oh really? Oh, crumbs. Maybe I watched the wrong show.
Some of it's fun. Brendan Fraser's like crazy. Apparently, he's not actually in the robot suit. It's somebody else in the robot suit.
Oh, yeah.
He's just doing the voice of Robot Man.
Huh.
Yeah.
Turns out I was clearly not comp men when I watched it. I will watch again. Yeah. So it's crumbs 5:20. Fine.
I'll probably stop at 6.
Yeah, I should as well. You know what's fun?
What?
Police Squad.
Police Squad is always fun.
I mean, I don't know. I go back more than I should, but it's fantastic. Just
If you,
as a
you
send
watch-
up.
You like watching some old shows? Like, just... Because I can give you an old show that you should watch. That's pretty cool.
I've been watching Wild Wild West, which I find very entertaining. Wiki. Go ahead.
Well, if you want like a series to watch, like an old series, watch that's like pretty entertaining, pretty funny. Do the one
Yeah.
with Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Oh, what
the
the love thing? Moonlighters? No?
Moonlighting, yeah.
Yeah. I've not seen it. It's on my list.
Oh.
Like, is it good?
Yeah, it's alright. I like it.
Hmm.
It's like cheesy, it's 80s, it's got Bruce Willis in, doing Bruce Willis faces, like, you believe this guy?
I like it. I was looking for an excuse to watch something like that. Did I mention that I did a murder mystery and I was a priest?
Yeah.
So yeah. And funnily enough, I part of my character build was watching a thing called I told you, right? The Thornbirds. I'm actually engaged in it. Like, it's not good, but it's really good.
One Birds. Is that an old English show from the 70s?
Yeah.
Is that the one where they've got the allotment in the back garden?
No. Priest ends up being not fucked, but then fucks later. It's very messy. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I rather enjoy it. shamefully so. Like, especially after after I was told that I make a good priest. Yeah. I think the only thing I failed to add is like there is no God, because that would be a classic priest thing to do. The other day, I had a door call from a Joho.
Hey, I didn't know we still
Yeah.
got those around here.
Yeah, there's only there can only be so many. Awful. Just
What? You didn't let them in again, did you?
no. I had a chat with them, and I was not in the mood. Like, I just like put my trousers on. Oh, wait, do that. Just
Yes.
put my trousers on,
Yeah.
and it was a disaster, really. I gave them like all the rope I could ferry. I don't know. Hopefully you and your viewers are not. I don't know. They care about that religious
I
doodad.
don't know. I think I've had like one viewer on that told me to stop swearing and stuff, and like I kept saying "goddamn" a lot and things. Like maybe he was joking. I don't know. I always like think they're joking when people like are religious at me. Like, haha, funny. It's just like, no, really, stop doing that. It's... All right then.
Yeah, right. Yeah, weird. So yeah, I had to have a chat, and it was so dire that the person that I had to answer at the door said, "Do you think the future is going in a good way or a bad way?" Like, Oh, and also he said, "I'm a Jehovah's Witness," so I was just.
What did you quickly go run and get your book?
Yeah, I mean, I always carry my Book of Mormon, of course.
Oh, Book of Mormon. You've got Book of the Tower, right? Oh, you should.
Say what?
You should. The Jovi book, the JH.
I don't have one of those. No.
Oh.
Is that not like the new book? The new?
I don't know. Can you trade the Book of Mormon with the Johos for their Book of the Tower?
So I did ask. I did have my book, which I burnt it recently.
Oh.
You know, because I was like at a party, and there was like some flaming shots, and I used it to, you know, try and quell the flames. So yes, my Book of Mormon was burnt. So I did ask. Obviously, they were not happy about that. Just like,
No, you're not allowed to trade doodles.
yeah, no. I again did ask.
Is it because their book's bigger, or maybe it's value wise?
This was the moment I was probably very rude, because I already think that a Joho, Jehovah's Witness, coming to your door and attempting to
Convert you to.
Yeah, apparently so.
Well, that in itself is a rude thing, right?
But I just ended up grabbing. Well, obviously, like, oh, here's a good book too, and they honestly did not care, which is fair enough.
Well, they've probably heard it all before.
Really, I highly doubt they've read the Book of Mormon.
Well, they probably had guys throw books of satanic verse at them, or just slam the door in the face, or mess with them a bunch. We'll have to be silent about this because he does this, and must have got some zingers over time.
Wait, because he is Jehovah?
He's a Jehovahnoid.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna write a.
Stern letter to Silent.
Hmm.
I mean, if you think it'll help.
No, that's not the point. I think I'm just.
Oop.
You know, just like a normal. Express myself. So, the fun bit so far I have is, my so I'm going to run inside this building. The fun bit is that I still have the phone number of the Mormon. What do they call them? You know, when they go do their stuff. They're on their
Witnesses?
sabbatical or some. I don't know.
Oh, they're.
So
What,
I'm
when they're on holiday?
no,
Pilgrimage.
yeah, that's kind of the one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
right.
it is. Yeah. So I've still got the phone number in my book, and I've been ringing it for every year for the last God knows like 6 years, and this time I have a real reason.
Yeah.
Because I want a new book, right? I burnt my book.
You need a new one, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that a service they provide? Like a free? Would it be free, or would you?
I don't care.
Would you pay me?
Dude, it's free. It's free. Faith costs bugger all.
Right. Well,
I swear.
I don't think it does. Clearly, you've never practiced faith in America.
Go on.
Okay, so what we do is we make a stage and stuff, and then we'll do a few verses and stuff, you know. And then I'll go, let the power of Christ compel you, and then I'll touch your head, and then if you fall over and stuff, and then we say, okay, donate so you can all have this amazing faith. No?
Indeed.
And we can be flying around in private jets in no time. And that's how faith works in America. Okay.
USA.
USA.
I think that's what I really enjoy when I have the odd chat with I assume you've seen the Book of Mormon.
I've not seen it. No. Is it good? Recommend?
Fantastic, really good musical. But I've
seen the
that's
South
what
Park
I do.
musical of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dum da dum dum dum.
Dum 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 dum.
But yeah, I do that with. I feel like an arsehole for doing it, but maybe not. Simply asking. I call up the number I've got in my book because they pass the number on every year to a different person.
Mm-hmm.
It's still the same, it's some Mormon doing their crap. I've been doing recently. I'm saying I've heard that this book has been a really good musical recently. It's funny because I kind of want to read it. Can you tell me more about it? And obviously feigning the idea that I've actually read it or know what's going on. Vis-a-vis the book.
Sure. Let's go kill some skeletons.
Sounds good. I sent you that terrible thing, right? The whole "I love you, Jesus" thing.
I don't need that.
Hmm.
But
You know, I after I did that murder mystery thing, I've still got my outfit, dressing like a priest or a vicar.
nice, you get to keep the costume.
Oh no, I made it myself.
Oh, nice.
But it's funny that I don't know. For a brief moment, if I can fool someone that I'm a priest, they are really different. Oh,
What?
and they bloody they hate it when I say no, not a priest. Like,
What
Yeah.
what was the setting for this murder mystery? Was it like contemporary? Was it set in because they're always set in like the past, aren't they?
yeah, so it was basically it was a 1920s deal, but it was set today. So you know, there was a cop that was Inspector Clouseau, you know, style.
Yeah.
There was numerous people. Yeah, it was all really crumbs. Really yeah, like it should have been 1920s, but we did not do that, of course. Oh my crumb!
Fine. Everything's fine.
I see. But no, it was meant to be. I mean, the style was 1920s, but everyone dressed up.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't need this experience.
I don't need the experience, I need the bones.
Oh yeah, these are locked, aren't they?
Are they? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I forget
That's
who.
okay. There's like a hole down here that we can just throw away extra bone. Not extra bone, extra bows.
It's a gangster. Yeah.
We probably should have brought more food to do this.
Glorp. Food. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Look at you.
I know it's gonna get worse. Oh dear. See
Wait,
how many
what?
arrows we can get in.
It's now.
Hmm?
I can't use the lever. It's locked.
What do you
For
mean
me.
it's locked?
Yeah, I can't.
You don't have the
Fiddle.
right. Are you right clicking or left?
Maybe without an item.
Oh my
in
god. Nope, 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 nope.
No, it's just been changed. So yeah, I've not engaged with my Mormon friend yet. I wonder what I should say. Like, all I want is a new book, right? Because I've broken mine, and I've read it like loads, and it's all horseshit.
I'll just say give us a new book.
Yeah, yeah.
Just demand it.
I don't know whether or not I should do one of those things where I say I have faith or something. Or
No.
I'll
Just
probably do one of those
say,
ones where.
Say you got people to convert or something.
Not very more, to be honest.
Oh.
Like they have numerous bits. Like a third of the book is about was an index. So it's about everything that's within the book, and I've got like numerous phrases that maybe I'll do, like to sound like I'm religious, just to basically fuck with them.
Yeah, but going back to like this, the night that you did where was it set?
Oh, yeah.
Like the blue game.
Oh, just a friend's house.
Oh.
And we had. Wait, I can link the evening.
Because there's like ones that happen around here where like they actually set it in the great halls and stuff, like the manor houses. That's
Well, funny enough.
And you got to get like dressed up and stuff.
Yeah. So we did that. Yeah, I'll send it vaguely.
And it's like set in time periods, and so you gotta like look all fancy in Victorian clothes or what have you.
I was I think very impressed by people's outfits for this. Oh, sorry, I'm probably stealing your XP. I should.
No.
But yeah, we had oh, goodness, the host was amazing. Like he he and his partner, partner, dressed as the butler and was in character for the entire evening. It's fantastic. And he forced his partner to dress. Well, she didn't know what she was going to be wearing for that evening.
Oh dear.
Yeah, boobies. Yeah, it was real good fun. I was not the murderer, although yeah, the way these things work, I don't think there wasn't that much difference between being the murderer or not.
Gonna have to start going to like some of these things, like it's like this, and basically stuff where I get to like wear costumes and stuff. 'Cause it's fun.
Yeah. No, it certainly was fun. I think it was bizarre that we had enough. Well, we had like what? In fact, we had a full house. It's meant to be what I think this game is meant to be, or this murder mystery was meant to be 6 to 14, and we filled the 14 easy. No, I would recommend it. It's not a thing I'd do regularly. But rather fun. And dressing up, right? Was a pleasure. And I said that I did my research about the Thornbirds, so I was like in character, just trying to be realistic about things. But I don't know, it told me that funny enough I do enjoy that sort of thing.
Oh god.
And I was given the character. I mean, of all the humans to choose for a character that was a priest, why not choose the one that essentially, I don't know, erupts into flames when they enter a church?
Just play a lot heavily with Father Jack theme.
Oh yeah. I seriously end up doing because I prefer to like walk around, in the church. God, I sound like a real like a real heathen. But I prefer to walk around in the graveyard, and I often say no, I won't cross that threshold. It's very nice that you think the inside of the church is nice, but I don't think it's for me.
Isn't the graveyard hallowed ground as well? So look at this. I've got like 3 bloody bows.
Bin it.
Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know, being myself, maybe? Just so maybe Mary's parents or people who are about 20 years older than I am, plus 10, if not more, ask, would you like to come inside the church? I'm like, no. I'm happy enough just trotting on these graves.
Today. Well,
It's like they don't even understand that I'm evil. But
and we can find, you find like funny names in the graveyards. Anyway.
I know, right? Right.
Well, I can't remember the name that we found. Damn it! But
ooh, crumbs, and that was
oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, that some graves are... And I think, whilst I don't give a toss about the dead, I'm vastly interested in, well, that. The graves of others. It's so interesting. Whilst everyone else is, like, getting on their knees and praying. My thoughts are...
You're not a very good priest.
Oh. Don't worry. I can do the exact opposite and just chatter about that.
Oh. I think I've got enough bones for now anyway. We'll have this last guy.
What about Minecraft? Yeah. No, that's terrible.
Going.
Yeah, I got even... It was awful to hear. Like, it's sort of... I know faith is a thing, but it made me lose faith. This looks poisonous.
Oh, it's an aquarium.
Yeah.
Look at all those
But
fish.
it's a puffer.
Congregating in that corner.
I think that is unnatural.
Funny place. Where are we going? Where are you going?
I was going to run to a location and then possibly tootle off. I need to make a dinner in an hour.
Have you seen the Command and Conquer construction yard over here?
Say again. Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer Construction Yard. You remember CNC, right? Red Alert.
Yeah, yeah. I freaking love it. I played it the other day.
Yeah, me too.
Fantastic. 3, right? The one that's meant to be done co-op. Oh,
I played on it. It was running like shite though, so I've
Hmm.
been back on it since. I might download Tiberian Sun, and
I mean that's not a bad game.
it's not bad. The cyborgs and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
A hard call. Which one is good? Again, I've been going back, trying to figure out: is it good? Did I just like it because I was young?
Well, I had Generals. I like which one did I download?
Generals is awful.
Command
Sorry.
Conquer Red Alert 3 Uprising. Yeah, it's really. I don't know what's going on with the vehicles anymore, and yeah, it felt like really slow and sluggish to the other ones.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of them are really compared to like other real-time strategy games. It's a bit like what I loved Dune 2,
Yeah,
and that was like that was my springboard to to playing other RTSs.
might stick
but-
with. Oh, that's what I might do. I might do some Kingdoms later on.
Like Kingdom, is that the one where it's a left to
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Kingdom. You mean Kingdom Come?
No. Although I did download that, threatening to like do a new playthrough of that because I was hankering for a bit of hard RPG action, but I've not got around to like starting a game of that. I could start a game of that.
So sorry. You were saying Kingdom. Wait, what?
Three Kingdoms.
Oh,
Total War Three Kingdoms. It's Total
Oh.
War set in the Chinese Imperial Three Kingdoms era. You play as Cao Cao or Bai, or it's Dynasty Warriors, Total War.
yeah, lovely.
But I wasn't enjoying it as much because the units aren't as diverse as like something like Warhammer, where you've got like all of the dwarfs and the elves and the men and like. Whereas like
Indeed.
here, I'm just fighting the same units over and over. And it's like, well,
So you've not played Kingdom or its variants?
I've played Kingdom Come.
I mean, the one I'm talking about is a 2D game. It's about, I don't know, it's basic, right? About, like, time management, really. How
Oh.
exciting.
Oh, is it like Age of Empires, that sort of style?
No. 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 Not even an... But maybe it is, kinda? I don't know, it's really basic. But hard. I don't know. It's the full-on 2D. You do stuff. You're the king of your kingdom, and you need to ensure that everything is. You need to collect taxes, ensure that your walls are fortified. Normal stuff. I don't know. Might be your bag, maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's cheap, at least.
Yeah. Might do some Three Kingdoms with that. Or I might do some Kingdom Come, because apparently you can build your own town in that. And stuff.
I hear. Oh yeah, I hear. Oh crumbs! Here's the thing.
Uh-oh. Really,
Oh great. Hooray!
Oh, got the gunpowder.
What was I going to say? There might be more. As in those things. Yeah, we're
That's the
fine.
one? Alright.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's my factory. Lapis.
That's art. Not this. This thing.
I have a feeling I should have switched the colours, the blue and the orange.
Nah.
Maybe for a new flavour, I'll switch it.
Oh, crumbs! It's really good. Because it says lapis. Yeah, I love it. Now that is art.
Hmm.
Interpretable. Interpretable. Yeah. Right.
Some of that going on.
So, I sadly will have to scoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner, then I'll be back streaming. Oh shit! I need to download Star Citizen again because there's a new mode for that shit.
Well, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, they've. Oh, it's so good. They're doing crazy shit.
I need that that face recognition.
Oh, they
It's
just
so
they
funny.
just improved it all, so actually it's working now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that working.
Yeah, crazy, right? Utterly crazy. But that aside, yeah, I'll catch you in the future.
Toodle-oo.
I hope I don't die. I should get inside a building first. Oh my god, the doors are locked! What? What? What?
What'd it do?
Sorry, it also it says it's check it out, right? What? Thank you. Oh, wait a second, I probably can't get out. Then.
I'll leave it open.
Oh, I remember this. Right, I'm
Yeah,
off.
this is how the burgers are made for McBakers. Right, bye.
See ya. A pleasure.
See if we can fly over to build, and we'll sign off there. So this has been Building with Grim Jim, just chatting to Paddy. We're building in New Venture. New Venture is a build where a bunch of people who like building buildings in Minecraft have got together and started building a whole bunch of city. There's only a few of us right now. A lot of these buildings are by the same person, same people, I should say. I've only done a few things in the city, but I hope what I have done, like I've done that one there, I did the Lapis building over there, and we're working on the gallery. I hope be a good addition to the city, and we'll use like this as like Central Park or something. So we need more cafes, I think. Side. we'll see what other buildings pop up in the future. Next time we build on Minecraft, and hopefully I'll have this a little bit more forward. Gallery build. Hopefully that brings like a lot of ideas to your Minecraft builds and a lot of interesting techniques and ways you can make the Minecraft work for your own buildings. Enjoy. Went a bit sort of like Bob Ross in. You show this to PewDiePie, you know? PewDiePie, if you want to see this, your own Minecraft builds. Yeah, build tip. Scrub. Get good. Alright. Have a good one, guys.